What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. To focus in on the Montreal Canadiens losing Brendan Gallagher for 6 weeks due to a hand injury. It's actually two separate, it's two fractured fingers. So yeah, let's call it a hand injury. One of those situations where you look at what the Habs have been doing this year, and obviously they're pacing themselves as one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, and Gallagher is a big reason why. I mean, he does it all. He's one of their leading scorers, gets under other team's skin, gives you a little physical presence. Kind of not too different than what the Boston Bruins have in Brad Marchand. I like Gallagher more. I think Gallagher's a better all-around player. I think he's, better at doing things other than pissing people off. But, he's still good at doing just that. And, now you look at the Habs forwards, and, I've been saying pretty much since the start of the season, I think them and Nashville are going to be the two contending teams that make a move. In terms of adding I don't want to say big name forward, but adding adding some help. And I think that this further cements that point. And I just think if you look at what the Habs have for organizational depth. I've talked about, Michael McCarron. I know Jacob De La Rose isn't exactly lighting it up down to the farm, but, he's shown what he can do last year. And, if you really want to call one of those guys up as a, see what they can do type replacement, I think that's a possibility. But I think, again, that they're going to go, outside the organization for help. Whether or not it's now, whether or not it's at the deadline, it's going to happen. And, we'll see how they do without one of their better players. Again, I like Gallagher's game a lot. I've been a fan of him since his Vancouver Giants days, and I'm really not shocked to see the success that he's having in the NHL. So we'll see how it all shakes up. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.